You know how this goes. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified. Like, share, subscribe. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Tuesday morning, 8:33 a.m. and I am about to make the coffee. Well, millionaires, hubby's about to go and do a car, so that's why we up so early this morning. And I'm ready to eat. I'm hungry. Let's look at the vanilla. I did the tilt, so I'm not going to, I think we already talked about it, but I'm not going to tilt it anymore for at least 2 weeks, maybe a week, 2 weeks maybe. But let's look at it, okay? I love it, I love it, I love it. Alrighty then. There we are. Looking good, looking good. Okay, so like I said, I'm not gonna shake it anymore. I'm not shake it. I'm not gonna tilt it anymore for at least 2 weeks, okay? All right. So, I did cake of the week for my new Saturday videos. And of course, I'm gonna give you a sneak peek. Absolutely delicious. Cause I keep telling you, Pillsbury, Pillsbury, y'all, Pillsbury cake dupe, Pillsbury. Let me show you. I don't even remember if I showed y'all yesterday. Cause hold on, y'all ain't turned the alarm on.
It's now on safe.
Okay, now I'm safe. Okay, so I did the glaze instead of the frosting. Because hubby don't like that thick frosting. It's too sweet. He be taking it off. I mean, it's just too much for me. So I did the glaze. Wait a minute. Hard to get that thing open. So I did the glaze, as you can see. And I did a thick glaze. I sure did. And that doggone cake is so freaking good. It's ridiculous. Hubby just kept saying, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I almost was kind of like, okay, well, it is a cake mix. I don't care what I did to it. It's a dang on cake mix. So when I do my buns, he tear them up. He love the buns. I got the buns down pat. Okay, he loved the buns, but never has he went on and on without me asking him anything like he did with this dang strawberry box cake. He went on and on. I didn't have to ask. I didn't say nothing. He was like, oh. He was so excited. He was like, oh my, and he just kept, I was like, okay, so I'm gonna have to go on a box cake run. I gotta go on a box cake run. So we're gonna dupe and we're gonna use box cake. I watched this lady, right? So I watched this lady who baked, and she bakes and sells out of her home. And she does a doggone good job. And it seemed like to me, she got a lot of customers, they satisfied, blah, blah, blah. Let me get some water. And she puts cake mix in all of her cakes. But of course she adds flour. She pretty much makes a cake and adds a box cake to it. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine and dandy. I make a cake and add pudding to it. Okay? So her adding that box cake, people be like, well, it's really not homemade. She said it is homemade. She bakes her homemade cake, but she adds the box cake to it. I like that. If he gonna act like that, then I'm finna do some cakes with box. I'm finna do some box cakes. I am. I'm finna do some box cake because it's so freaking good. Pillsbury is on another level. When I tell you, I'm not affiliated, I'm not sponsored, but Pillsbury is the bomb. All their flavors is the bomb. Okay, and I did vanilla. I did milk. I would have done an extra egg. Probably would have lifted it more. And but I didn't have the extra egg. I did butter instead of oil. All that makes a difference. You know what I mean? But it's still that base of that box cake, that Pillsbury box cake, that gets the trophy every time. I'm telling you. Even their brownie mix, that Pillsbury brownie mix, that gets the trophy every time. You can dupe it. I've duped it. I brought it up, and he almost ate his fingers, but he never was this excited as he was with this dang on strawberry cake, box cake. So it is what it is. I'm going to be adding that, and I'm going to be making whatever cakes I can make that takes the box. Because it's a lot of different cakes where you put the box in and, you know, going on about your business. We finna do it. We got to do it. And it's cheaper because a box cake is $1. And I just got to add a few things to it. Come on now. I got to do all that creaming, and that's a quick video and a freaking delicious bite your fingers off cake. Just run around the house and slap everybody. The dog, the cat, and you got a roach over there. Slap him too. I'm talking phenomenal. So, I got to make sure I get the recipe. Don't forget what I put in it, because I didn't write anything down. I just put the stuff in it. So I hope I don't forget anything that I put in it. I mean, it's what I normally put in a cake, box cake anyway, so I should have hit it on the nose. Okay, so I was going to go to do our, with stepmom, go pick up our commodities. But I didn't go. I'm going to tell her if she go any other time this month, just let me know and I'll go with her. If not, then I might miss this month because I didn't go. She went this morning. I didn't go. I didn't feel like it. I just wasn't in the mood, y'all. And sometimes you just ain't in the mood. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're just not in the mood. It is what it is. So I'm washing today. I got to wash all the clothes in the house. All the bed covers and things like that. And I also going to be starting on a project on Arnett style because it is what it is. I didn't do any hula hooping or any walking or anything yesterday. The center of my back, it feel like it's somebody sitting on the center of my back on the inside. He in there sitting on whatever that is, right in the center of your back. It feel like somebody's sitting on it. So I done stretched. Oh, it hurts so bad, y'all. I done stretched it. I don't know, Jesus. I don't know. So I don't know if, I'm gonna tell you, when I do the infinity hoop, which I love my infinity hoop, and I'm gonna do it anyway, I don't care. First, it would have my feet hurt. First, it was hurt my feet because I'm on my feet, you know, just And then I had on my new shoes. I had on my the new tennis shoes I got. They volleyball tennis shoes. Them things hurt my feet when I'm doing the hula hoop with it. So no. And then when I first started, I was doing house shoes. When I did them house shoes, it felt like I had broke the top of my left foot. So it was like, don't do no house shoes. So I went back to my black tennis shoes that I've been wearing that I have a hole in. And they are so much more comfortable. So my feet taken care of. Yay. Then I noticed that I would get a pain in my side. I mean, a very bad pain. Now, I don't really feel this pain until like when I lay down that night and I would turn over, and that pain on the inside of my right side so bad. I'm like, what is going on? You know, I didn't even put two and two together. And then cause I wasn't hula hooping every night. So when I didn't hula hoop, I didn't hurt. I finally realized. So I didn't hurt that day. I hula hoop. I hurt. You know, after about 5 hula hoops and no hula hoops, I realized it's the hula hoop. I guess that pressure with that ball going around is just too much for me right there. But it's just going to have to happen. I don't know what's happening, but it just might just have to happen. I mean, it's up on my right side, in the inside. I don't think there's no organ or nothing right there. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Is it an organ right here on your side? Yeah, I got my pajamas on so you can't see the whole thing. But, you know, is it something right there on your side, in the inside right there? But anyway, so that, right? Now, you know I got arthritis in my neck. So, sitting and sometimes sitting, and it really bothers me when I'm sitting the most, okay? If I stand up and walk around, it's good. If I'm sitting, it hurts really bad in there. But it's when I aggravate it. When I wake this arm up by lifting and moving it and da-da-da, I wake it up. So when I walk or when I'm doing that hula hoop, I'm doing it bow, 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 bow. And my arms like, so, ouch, later, in pain. So that's icy hot and Tylenol later on because of that. So I said, to keep from aggravating this, I'll just walk. You know what I'm saying? So I walk, and if I don't go crazy with my arms, I'm okay. But if I go crazy with my arms when I'm walking, because you can do that too. You can't help it. Your arms go with your legs. Boom, I'm hurting. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I want to try yoga in the chair. I'm going to try yoga in the chair. I'm going to show you this little chart I found. Not affiliated, not sponsored. But I want to do yoga in the chair. Maybe I can do that. Stretching stuff. Because, sciatica said stretch. Then maybe I'll be okay. I don't know, man. Anyway. Did I cheers you? I just better got the water, Did I? Cheers. To you? I don't know. Drink your water. So I'm telling you, a mind is a terrible thing to waste because it's just that quick. I don't even remember if I even toasted you the water. Crazy. I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to eat. I'm hungry. Let's eat. All right, y'all. Let's eat. I'm starving, okay? And we at the end of the rainbow. We at the bottom of the pot. And I don't have, what's today? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, see what I'm saying? And then that ain't for sure that I get some Thursday. So that means I got to make some soup. I don't know if I got chicken. I got chicken, but I done used all of my chicken breasts. And we got some chicken legs, but it just ain't the same. I may have to make something else until I figure out my soup situation. We'll see. It is what it is. All right, y'all. There you go. See, we looking a little thick and everything. Got it thick. Thick. All right, well, I'm finna eat. Look, so my granddaughter is having her graduation dinner or birthday dinner. I think it's a birthday dinner. I don't know. It may be a combination because she was supposed to graduate on the 6th and her birthday on the 3rd. So we were doing like a combination thing. And okay, so hubby is not going to take off because the holidays are coming up. So he going to go to her graduation if it's in the daytime, hopefully. If it's not in the daytime, he'll take off for her graduation, but not for the dinner. Which means I will have to go to the dinner by myself. Now, she wants the dinner to be at a place on what we call Beale Street, which is in our downtown area, which is where the troops and the boots on the ground, that's where they at, the National Guard. I ain't seen them nowhere else but down there because it's so bad down there. And still people getting robbed, shot, cars getting stolen down there. Why they down there? Okay. She picked down there to have her dinner. That means I would have to go down there, park down there, which is nowhere to park unless you paying and all that kind of stuff. Because these restaurants down there don't have their own parking lots. No. And then it will be dark down there. I would have to drive down there in the dog and back in the dog. Granddaughter, you may not, I might be like granddaddy. You see me at the graduation and y'all go have your dinner and have a good time. Grandma may not be there, but I be hating to not do stuff because they be, I don't want them to be feeling like I don't love them because I ain't there and blah, blah, blah. I love you, okay? I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't eat out at restaurants. They know this. I ain't got no money to spend at no place down here on Beale Street. I mean, just all that. This December the 6th, y'all. So we gonna see, okay? We gonna see. And my daughter's dad, which is my granddaughter's granddad, may be there. He may be there with his wife. He may not be there with his wife. He don't like that. If he ain't there, he don't want me there. If he there, and it's been how many years, y'all? My daughter is 33. It's been 33 years. He don't care. He don't trust no man. And apparently he don't trust me either, but still. And then I said, I got a little upset. Okay, I did. I got a little upset. Like, you don't trust me, blah, blah, blah. We ain't arguing nothing. I ain't arguing type. So, I thought about it when I was in the shower. Would I want him to go to one of his daughter's functions without me and the mothers are there? Because that's two different moms right there. Excuse me. I know he used to love them. They used to love him. My husband look good, okay? And look way better than he did then. So if they see him now, they may be out there. No, I don't want him to. You know what I'm saying? So how can I be upset when he feeling the same way? So something's going to have to happen. Either he going to have to take off work and go because I really want to go. No, I don't. But if I did really want to go, he would need to take off work because I really wanted to go. I really don't want to go. But I don't want to not be there for granddaughter. You know what I'm saying? It's a pickle. I'm in a pickle. Help me out, millionaires. Let me know in the comment what I should do. Should I go risk hubby being upset? Because I would be a little ticked. I'm a little jealous like that. I don't know what these women, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So, should I go? Should I not go? Just go to the graduation? Should I make hubby make him take off so we can go? And I really don't want to go, but I don't want to let granddaughter down. Let me know what I should do in the comments, y'all. It's bothering me. It really is. And I don't want to talk to him about it. Because he'll be like, you don't want to go anyway. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him to know that. So, yeah. Let me know in the comments. All right. All right. Now it's time to make the bed. I got everything washed up. I think I'm going to put the same linen right back on the bed. Why switch it up? Nice and clean. We like it. It's comfortable. Put it right back. I just finished doing a short on here on YouTube. It was a challenge, a creator challenge, and it's for your Christmas gift. Your Christmas gifts. It said be creative and all this kind of stuff, right? So I did mine. Y'all make sure you go in there and look at it. But the only thing I don't like is you do it straight from the screen that they are in and there's no music. I don't like doing shorts without music. It's just silent, y'all. It's just silent. But watch it anyway, okay? It's really inspirational. And you get to see some of the stuff I do with my hands, okay? With these arthritis, bitten, just beat up hands. Okay, while I still can get some stuff out, I try my best to get it out. So go on over there. No, you ain't got to go nowhere. Just look at the short. I just put it up. So by the time you get this, it'll definitely be up and you can go watch it. So That's why it doesn't have music. If you say she put music on every one of her shorts, how did she forget her music on this short? I didn't forget it. It's just I did it through the challenge and it didn't give me music. So it is what it is. It would have been a Christmas song anyway. Don't nobody sing like they want to hear the Christmas song. Shoot. So I'm trying to get everything done. So by the time hubby get home from washing 2 cars, I think he got 2 cars. When he get done, I have everything done. And I can relax because this is his last day off. And I know he going to want to relax today. And yesterday, he stayed out all day in the yard. He did the front yard, backyard. Then he washed both cars. He was out there all day yesterday. So I was in the house doing my thing yesterday. Well, all right, y'all. I ain't got on no clothes. I ain't gonna keep walking around y'all with no clothes on. I don't want to be like them other women walking around these videos with no clothes on. And I don't plan on putting any clothes on this morning. So I will see y'all when I get ready to go to the back. All right. Love you guys. See you in a minute. So I've never looked at the nutrition facts for eggs. Did you know 70 calories? It said the serving size is 1 egg, okay? 1 egg. And it is 70 calories for 1 egg. Fat, 5 grams of fat. Trans fat, 185 milligrams of cholesterol. 70 milligrams of sodium. Oh, wow. I don't eat them like that, but I do. And how about it's just, let me see, 6 grams of protein. Wow, I've never looked at this. Never. I got to. I've never looked at it. That has to be new. I ain't never seen this inside my egg. Oh, have I never looked at the top? Isn't that crazy? Never seen that. Well, turns out that hubby does want tuna. Let me put y'all up here because that's just y'all up in my face, in my grill. I glued this junk together. Ain't no more coming apart. Okay, so that turns out to be 5 cans of tuna I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make 5 cans of tuna then. Because I don't do eggs and he do. So y'all already know I separate them. And then this is like tuna natural yellowfin. I don't know, some out brand that I got from commodities. I need to make sure it's some good. Okay, 27, all right. Hold on. 27 and 27, okay. Now these are Star Kiss. Mix them all together and maybe we'll have something. Let's see, Star Kiss is used by June 29. All right, so we good. I'm gonna drain my tuna and make this tuna fish. So, if you know me, you know my tuna is plain and simple. Mustard, pickle relish, what else? Mustard, pickle relish, just a little bit of sugar, mayo, and hubby gets eggs. I don't do eggs, so let's make sure we got enough pickle relish, y'all. Main ingredients. Bam, bam. I got enough. Yay. And bam. These are the main commodities in my... Uh-oh, can I do it? Hold on. Wait a minute. I get it. Okay, so... And the tuna. So you already know what this is all about, right? You ain't gotta guess. All right, fun. Let me open that tuna. I'll put the camera down if y'all want to watch me do it. It's just tuna. What do you put in your tuna? I don't do onions. Oh my God, some people put onion in their tuna. Raw onion. I would eat that, not the flavor of onion in it. Ooh. And then if you crunch one of them onions, it's like, I just stopped chewing. Ain't no more chewing. It's coming out. Ain't no more chewing. I instantly stop chewing when I crunch an onion. A raw onion. So, tell me in the comments, do you like onions and all the things in your tuna fish? Boiling. I'm gonna get me a bowl, get hubby a bowl. I think the other bowl is busy, so one of us will use this. I need containers with lids. I don't have them. I just don't have them. I ain't gonna act like I do. I don't have them. I am very scarce with bowls with lids. Very scarce. When I buy them, I bought like this little 2-3 piece from Kroger. I need to get another one. Oh, where is Tupperware? They used to come to your house and you would have Tupperware parties and all that. Where they at? That's why I need Tupperware. They used to have deals and stuff, you know. Oh, wait. Take it off. You electric can opener and tuna fish cans. That paper is in the way. Every time I do it, every time. I do that every time, and you get caught up in there. I still don't know the right color. Blue. And this is a rough tuna fish can. Jeez. Let me in, and that was Starkist. You used to be able to open the can and it had big chunks of tuna. You know, it was just big chunks of tuna. Now it's just Starkist look just like these old brands. It look like it's just the tuna that was left in the bottom, and they scraped it up and put it in something and sold it. You just have to break it up because it was so chunky, you know. Tuna, thick tuna. It ain't no turn. Tuna fish can. I gotta turn the can. I don't know if that means something wrong. See? This is Sunkist. Look at that. Let me pull some of that water out. This is Sunkist. What in the heck is that? That's mush. Ooh. That's mush. I didn't expect that from Sunkist. Now, they top of the line tuna fish. And tell me what kind of tuna fish you use. Is Starkist the top of the line? Let me know in the comments, because I thought it was top of the line. But it don't look like it's top of the line. Now, let me show you. They even got it convenient. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Oh my goodness. They got it convenient with the pull up can. You ain't even gotta have a can open. But this is just some doggone juice. This is just juice. I done showed y'all this one before. This one is just, but Starkist starting to look like it. Starkist starting to look just like it. Sorry about that. I know that was loud. So I'm gonna have hubby open these other 2 cans because they hurt. I can't do it. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. If you know, you know. So I am draining this old other tuna. I know y'all can't see my head, but listen, I don't feel like changing the way it's hooked up. That's just it. Y'all, this tuna looks horrible. Now listen, y'all. I watched this lady. Y'all know I want to get an RV, right? I'm looking at y'all. Y'all can't even look at me. Anyway, y'all know I want to get an RV. Well, everybody I watch have so many problems with their RV. It's scaring me. It's making me not want to get there because it's just a money pit. The young lady I'm watching, she just got a little small camper. And we looking at her, and just like that, her refrigerator just stops. It just cuts off. It's out. She changed the fuse. That did absolutely nothing, patting all that water out of it. She changed the fuse. That did nothing. So she ended up having to call them so she can have them look at it. And she called out so much stuff. She was like, the gray water tank, the black water tank, this, that. I'm like, oh my God. And then when she took it up there, they got to get the parts sent. So either they keep it while the parts are being sent, or, well, he had to keep it for 2 days just to diagnose what's going on, and then got to wait for the parts to come. It's just too much. So she ended up sleeping in her truck. You know, that is too much. I'm like, so it seems to me, what I'm saying is, you got to have some money to have an RV. And you got to get a nice size RV that costs, you know, you can't get that one of these little cheap things. No used, no cheap. You got to really go for the gusto. If you don't want to have all them problems all the freaking time that they seem to have all the freaking time. All right, we got the tuna. Dry as I'm gonna get it. Yes, I can do that too. I need some water. Hold on, y'all. Here I go again. Oh, you know, I already had some water. I'm sure I already cheered y'all. It'd probably be the 3rd time. Y'all, every video, it feel like I done cheered y'all like 3 times. Cheers to you. Please drink your water. I told you, memory shot. Memory is shot. Then I can't use all. I need mustard. I gotta put mustard and ketchup on the list. I got mayo. It's time to go grocery shop, in case you didn't know. You know, I always go about the 6th of the month. For reasons you have not to know. For reasons you don't need to know. I can't tell you the reasons. But if you know that this 6th, I may not be going to the store. I don't know. I got to wait to see. If I get that phone call, I get that phone call. If I don't get that phone call, y'all just splat mayonnaise everywhere. Oh God! If I don't get that phone call, then I won't be doing my normal. Well, before I even, you know what? Before I was getting the phone call, we were doing 300 at the store, 200 groceries, 100 on all the other things, right? Since we've been getting that call, all we've been doing is 200. Really 195. And so if we don't get that call, that's just gonna make us go back to the 195. Ain't gonna get it with, you know, it just ain't. With regular, I ain't gonna even say it. I can't say it. I can't say it. I don't want to put too much mayo. But I don't like dry tuna. You got to put that mayo in there, that pickle relish, all the things, honey. I don't want no dry tuna. Do you like your tuna dry? Do you like your tuna slippery wet? Oh, I'm sorry, slippery wet. And I hope y'all saw me making that tuna because I was all after the screen. Of course, sugar. Of course, some sugar. All the eggs just about ready. I didn't even put a timer on, so I don't know. But I like my tuna cold. And so I gotta put it in the refrigerator still before I can even eat. I might end up eating my fish sticks. It's a little cold. The ingredients are cold. That tastes pretty doggone good, y'all. That tastes pretty doggone good. Let me let you get the good look at this tuna fish. That tastes pretty dang on good. Let me see, you know, I do crackers. So, see, when I put his eggs in, I still gotta make sure he's lubricated. I don't want his to be dry. I'm just make sure I don't need no more mayo or anything like that. That's how you do it. You can put a cracker on top, or you can have a sandwich, or you can just do it like this. Bite. Give me a minute. Okay, so it's very good. Just to be on the safe side. A little more mayonnaise. Just to be safe, just to be safe. Especially when I put his eggs in. A little more pickle relish. And a tiny bit more mustard. Okay, that way when I put in his tuna, his eggs, it will still be perfect. Okay. All right, y'all, I'm ready to eat. I am ready to eat. I'll make sure it's sweet enough. Tiny more sugar. And voila. I don't need anything else but separate, put his eggs in. This is 5 cans of tuna. 5 cans. When you think it'll be a bigger bowl than this, 5 cans. All I got. All right, let's go eat. Let me clean up my mess first. Oh, y'all, man, this mayonnaise. Golly. I'm just gonna keep on dropping the mayonnaise, right? Got white stuff every doggone world. That was delicious. Let me hurry up while I'm cleaning up and chill it. Just get a little chill on it. Alright, I took my eggs off. I'm gonna put them in some cold water. I don't even know how long they were boiling. They could have been 10 minutes. Do you do a 3-minute egg? A 3-minute egg has got to be raw. It has to be uncooked on the inside 3 minutes. I think like 20, 25 minutes for an egg. Am I right? I don't eat boiled eggs, so I don't know. Never looked it up. Don't boil them. Unless I'm doing tuna. And I just let them roll. I don't know how long they be done went. I just let them roll. Alright, y'all, I'll be right back. So I'm ready to separate our tunas so him can get his egg and Hims. Ooh, who is that? Nobody we know. We all right. Okay, so I'm gonna put me some in here, and I'll let him have the rest. And see, him don't eat much as I do, so you know, after a few days, a couple times, he done. A couple times, you know. I ain't done a couple times. I go till it's gone. So, but then I end up having to eat what's left. So I'm gonna leave this for him. Oh, y'all ain't showing y'all. We'll put eggs in that. Y'all have so many dishes when I cook and stuff. This me right here. This mister with 2 eggs going in. Back in the refrigerator. Matter of fact, I threw it in the freezer. Let it get cold real quick. Let's get him cut up and put in him bowl. Eggs rolling everywhere. We're gonna leave it just like that. Wait a minute, let me straighten y'all. Look. Ooh, I got y'all cocked up all up against the wall. That's great. Look at my wall. So yeah. Put my shell in there. Yeah, I really do want an RV though, really bad, y'all. Of course, we'll keep our home, and if we get to a point where we stay gone for, you know, a few months or something, we can rent our house out, and that'll be month income. You know what I mean? For gas and things like that. But ooh, yeah, that don't look right. Ooh, what is that, burnt, y'all? Me and eggs. Oh my God, me and eggs. Did I not let the egg get finished? Man, that this egg ain't finished. Oh, God, that's so gross. Ain't finished or something I always do. I don't know, Lord Jesus. I can't get the shell off this one. Now why this one want to be acting a nut? The other one did perfect. Perfect egg. Oh, I'm going to cut that part off. Yeah, ooh, that's so goddamn gross. Just that little area. I guess it wasn't in the water. That is insane. That's insane. This one's perfect. Look at him. Look at that. He didn't even get done, y'all. He ought to. The rest of them did. I guess he was stuck up out the water. Look, this one trying to do it too. It wasn't, I should have flipped it. Oh, I didn't turn my egg while it was cooking. You gotta be kidding me. Half raw egg. I don't eat eggs, y'all, I swear. Never have I tasted a boiled egg. I've never tasted a boiled egg. Don't want to taste a boiled egg. Never tasted scrambled eggs. None of that. But in my cooking, in my baking, of course, that's it. But I don't taste the egg. That was a really sad egg. Real sad egg. Now you ready for your sandwich? You ready? Okay. You gonna do a sandwich or crackers? Bread? Okay. I know he was talking about some Ritz crackers. I just want to make sure He didn't want Ritz. I don't know why I got this little bit of spoon out of there, y'all. Whatever. And he gonna eat it not cold. Oh. Hold on. All right, so hubby's gonna do him 2 sandwiches, and we're gonna do crackers with ours. And I'm ready. Y'all, we watching General Hospital. I love it. I love it. There we go. Tuna. Look at it sliding. All right, y'all. I'll see you at the table. Well, millionaires, I think that's it. Lunch was delicious. Hubby ate his sandwich. I tore my tuna fish up. Now he's taking his shower, y'all. I'm going to take my shower, and we going to bed. We going to bed at 3 o'clock in the evening. Don't play with it. We going to get us some us time. Okay. Watching TV, playing games on the phone, laughing, and just being together. I love it. So I will see you guys in the next video, which will be tomorrow. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified when I'm here, chilling to the max. Peace, millionaires. I'll see you tomorrow. Be safe out here, okay? Be safe. Love you guys. So, did you like, share, subscribe? Did you hit the bell to be notified?